To breathe is the practice of presence. To push is the practice of courage. And isn't that the rhythm of every great transformation? To inhale the vision, and you'll see on the altar we have your imaginings from last week. And if you weren't here and you want to jot an imagining and place it in the jar, we will be happy to receive that. Because we must continue to imagine, to envision, to exhale our effort, to rest before the next contraction of labor. Transition in childbirth is the most painful stage. It's the stage that feels like dying, but it's the one that brings new life. So too, in our spiritual labor, when we push through fear, through grief, through injustice, when we stay present through discomfort, we give birth to something holy, something sacred, something unique, something that can only come from you. And if we bring our awareness into what Spirit is doing through us right now, we notice that we are birthing a world that will love more bravely, breathing and pushing through the contractions of injustice until love takes its first breath. What if love leads every breath? Not soft love, but fierce love. Revolutionary love. Where would love take us? So we practice the rhythm of revolutionary love together. I invite you to close your eyes or simply soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in. For all those who have forgotten their sacred worth, exhale and release judgment, yours and others. Inhale again for all those who have forgotten their sacred worth. And exhale judgment, yours and others. Breathe in for the body you live in. Breathe out for the body of the world. Breathe in compassion. Breathe out courage. I invite you to place your hands over your heart. Feel the pulse, your inner rhythm of inhale and exhale as you breathe easily. Your own heartbeat of love and labor. Say with me, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. And now I am breathing. I am breathing. I am breathing. I am becoming. I am becoming. I am becoming. I am becoming. To push is to labor, not just for ourselves, but for the collective body of humanity. It's the work of transformation. It's the labor of giving birth to something new within ourselves and in the world. And like all labor, it's messy. It's painful, and it's holy. To push is to demand that systems which crush the breath out of us be reimagined in such a way that instead they make room for new life. Room for new life. To push is to speak up, even with fear, to show up, to keep showing up, even when it hurts, even when we're tired, even when the world tells us to give up. To push is to say, I refuse to let despair have the last word. This is our spiritual labor, breathing through injustice, pushing through fear, birthing a more compassionate world. And when we get weary, as we will, we breathe again. We rest and restore. We make no failing or shame of tapping out of the work to tend to the body, mind, and spirit of self. Like the waves of the ocean ebb and flow, we are sovereign as we express ourselves, breathing and pushing, contracting and releasing, trusting wisdom to guide us in each moment. Is this a moment for rest, for action, for forgiveness? Is this a moment to rally, to educate? Is now the time for reconciliation? Is now the time to push? We breathe again.
Lead me on when I am weary. Make me strong. Lead me on. Help me grow. Lead me to love.
Inhale and remember your worth. Exhale and share your courage. Breathe and push again and again and again until justice is born through you, until compassion flows freely from you, until joy becomes our native tongue. The heartbeat of revolutionary love. May we keep breathing, keep pushing, and may we never forget we are the breath of God becoming. When I was finally ready to love myself, I found what seemed utterly impossible before. Healing, forgiveness, and even reconciliation. healing, forgiveness, and even reconciliation. In our pushing, we encounter the contractions of injustice, fear, and change, not to escape them, but to participate in the new creation that Spirit is forming through us. In every social movement, in every healing journey, we must push through despair, through exhaustion, through grief, believing there is something sacred on the other side, believing there is something sacred on the other side, believing there is something sacred on the other side. Go get it. Give birth to it. Live it. Be it. And we breathe again. We feel the movement of Spirit through the body. The inhale that restores, the exhale that releases, the inhale that restores, the exhale that releases, and the gentle pressure that says, it's time to grow. We inhale healing. We exhale persistence. We inhale forgiveness. We exhale courage. We inhale as above. We exhale so below. We inhale as above. We exhale so below. Divine strength, love in action, steady, faithful, alive, the rhythm of revolutionary love, steady, faithful, alive. It begins here in us, and it moves through us into the world. We root in divine love and give it form as we release it into our communities. We may be in a season of breathing or a season of rest, a season of coming alive or a season of healing, rediscovery, hope, faith. A season of pushing, of laboring for justice, for change, for renewal, fulfillment of that which has been hoped for. We see it, we feel it, we become it. So together we close with one deep, conscious breath for all of those who cannot breathe today. For all who are still pushing, for all who are being born anew, we breathe love, peace, strength, joy. Our gift to ourselves, to each other, to the planet. And so it is. So it shall be as we make it so. Amen.
Lead me, love, lead me on. I am ready. me.